Hello, ladies. What's up, Tiffany? What's up, VB? What's up, Ebony? I ain't gonna be on here long because I gotta go pick up Tristan. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me turn on my camera. Boy, what are you doing? How y'all doing today? What's going on? What's going on? And they're running wild. But anyways, let's talk about it before I have to get off of here. Okay, so who cares to replay? What's up? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing all right. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this potential secret baby daddy exposing that Chrissy just posted. Okay. I do reactions on Chrissy as well. If you don't know, if you're new here, you're gonna find out. But I do reactions on the whole entire Mamiana gang. Okay. Chrissy just uploaded a video. Now, I'm not insensitive. Go back that way. I'm not insensitive. What's up, Whitney J? To any type of situation with someone passing away. So my condolences to her potential baby daddy. This is what she has presented to us. Okay. Before people get their panties in a bunch, I know how people feel about Chrissy, but she gets a fair reaction, just like Jasmine, just like Olivia, just like Ming, just like Nika, Ileana, Peaches. What's up, Miss Grable? She gets the same fair reaction, no different. I have questions. There was things that rose the question mark in my brain. Um, Now, I thought that she knew who her baby fathers were. I never knew anything of a potential baby's daddy. So my question is, who was the potential daddy to? Who was the child? Was it Kingston? Was it the last one of the last three boys that's supposed to be all DeMarcus's kids, or there's supposed to be a part two to this situation. Okay. She's going to go off into it. So I'm just sitting here because there's certain things that rose question marks. See, I'm a very detailed, I pay attention. I don't let things just go over my head and over my shoulders, even though that's a sad situation. But I have questions. Is it Kingston's daddy, or is it one of the last three fathers? She said years ago. And then what kind of threw me off is this. Okay, if he would, why was he a potential baby daddy? How come there was never something that was found out while he was alive? He shouldn't have never just been a potential. And you should have never let a man that could potentially be the father to your child tell your child that he's their father with y'all not even knowing for sure that that's the thing. I'm just saying. Okay, they don't call me straight facts and match for nothing. Okay, I'm not being insensitive. So if you feel like I am, this might not be the strength for you. But I'm just saying, it's just some things that just don't make no sense. So I'm just asking questions. She said that her and this male, her potential baby's father, this is what she called him. So this is what I'm going to call him. Her potential baby's father, they were working together. They met at the workplace. They did a little flirting thing or whatever. I know how it goes, girl. And then, a few years later, they ended up hooking up with one another. Okay. So she ended up getting pregnant. He knew she was pregnant, but she allowed him to pick and choose what he wanted to do when it came to him being a father, since it was just a hookup situation. Got mad at the girlfriend because she's texting him and he's in a relationship, just like any woman, just like she would have done if it was her husband, her man, her baby daddy, her hookup friend. She would have been texting, asking, who are you, ma'am? I mean, I'm just saying. So if you're texting somebody else's man and they text you back, I mean, it is what it is. Whether you feel like they should be in that man's phone or not, he shouldn't have nothing to hide. So therefore, if she picks up the phone and sees something that she shouldn't be seeing, or if she is looking for something, going in his phone to look for something and she found it, or whatever the case may be, and she decided that she wanted to elaborate and see who you were, I don't see how you could take any type of frustrations out of her. She's just doing what a woman would do. If you're contacting her man, her husband, her baby's father, her whatever. I'm just saying. Then she goes into, they kept contacting, he's calling, checking on the child. asking if the child needs something. So he was a phone daddy. Then she said that it was some man that was in a suit. She couldn't believe that he was following her. Y'all have to follow me because I'm just telling y'all what she said. I'm just reiterating what was said. I'm a reactor, right? I'm reacting. Okay? I'm reacting. Okay. Don't get in your feelings, okay? This is a fair reaction here. I'm just trying to see if y'all can follow, if y'all can fill in the gaps of what I missed or I didn't catch, because I had no understanding as to what I was hearing other than the fact that she said that this potential baby's father, he's no longer alive due to him unaliving himself. I'm trying to follow it. I'm trying to understand it because this is what she has presented to us. So I'm a reactor. I'm reacting. She said there was a man in the suit that I could not believe that was following me. And I told myself that I was going to start seeing who's following me. And I just noticed that this male, he was a very handsome man. And, he seemed to have himself together. So I noticed he was hearting my pictures. Follow me. I noticed he was hearting my pictures. So it just made me suspicious as to who this man was in a suit following me. So I went on to his page and seen that we had two mutual friends, and that mutual friend was my potential baby daddy. So I messaged this man and I asked this man, like, do I know you? He didn't respond. So I was just like, what's going on? Is this the girl sending me a message? Because, like, I don't understand. I don't mean what you mean if you don't understand. Like, what if there was, girls do all types of shit. So what if that was the case scenario? But follow me. Don't let me get off track because I ain't got too much time. I'm not gonna be like picking up my son. So she says she messages him and then he messages her. Okay, he didn't respond, and all of a sudden he responds back and says, "No, I don't know who you are, but if you're ever in Florida, I can give you the hookup on blah 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 car, transportation." I like rap. I'm trying to follow this story, but I'm just trying to make it sense. We make things make sense when they don't make sense because I'm a very logical observer. So I like to don't you think about it. I know what you're trying to. No, you trying to run over. No, you trying to run over in front of my camera. No, sir. I have to be quick with the trigger finger. But anyways, let me not get off track because my child was trying to get into the camera and I don't have too much time. So let me go. Hold on, son. Let me gather my thoughts. So anyways, he messages her. He's getting his toys. So let him get his toys while I talk to y'all. So he messages her back and told her, no, I don't know you. But if you're ever in Florida, you can hit me up about some type of transportation. She found it was quite odd, thought it was a woman that could have been contacting her, felt some type of way, so she contacted him. He didn't respond. No, the dude contacted her back and was like, this is weird. Okay, this is where it gets weird to me. The dude contacts her first and say, no, I don't know you, but if you're ever in Florida, I can hook you up with transportation, blah, blah, blah. He's a man that got a whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then he sends her a message back and was like, okay, well, you might not know me, but you probably know my brother. And she says she's driving, and he just tells her that he's no longer alive. What? Did I hit my camera thing? Hold on, y'all. I didn't hit the wrong button. Hold on. What am I trying to do over here? Let me see if I can get out of this. Anyways, let me see if okay, my screen is on. I think it is anyways. Okay. Anyways, you make sure you don't come over in my camera. But back to what I was talking about. I'm just trying to, okay. Yeah, a cliffhanger and that's what I thought. I was going to name this title this cliffhanger clickbaiter, not baiter, but clickbait. But I'm just trying to figure this out because Cash know who his father is. DeMarcus is supposed to be the father for the last three kids. She talked about Cadison's father being on the drugs or whatever the case may be not too long ago. Remember, the only father that we have not seen her actually really speak of or talk too much, talk about is Kate Kingston's father. We never hear her speak of him. We never hear her say anything of him. So I just assumed, I don't know what the hell I assumed. I assumed that homegirl knew who all her baby's father was, and there was no potential. That just threw me off for a loop. I don't know if we need the views to view at this particular moment, but I'm gonna help homegirl because she does have 9 children. So, it's a business transaction. I'm not no hater over here. I look at it as a business transaction. These are my thoughts and opinions. You have to respect it, love it, like it, or nothing. You can't check it. But hey, I'm just trying to follow the story which was presented to us, and it just didn't seem like the potential baby daddy just threw me for a loop because the only 4 that I have in mind of the kids, because the twins are supposed to have a father on here that has a channel, right? That's supposed to talk about narcissism. And didn't somebody just say this? I think Anna just said that in the comment section. So, I'm just trying to shed light, bring light to what I heard. And if you feel like you could fill in the gaps as to, Anna, okay, Anna, I wasn't reading the comments, honey. So let me look and see what you're talking about, honey, because it seems like you might. Okay. I thought allegedly, word on the curb was Junebug was her cousin's baby's daddy's son. That didn't come from me, that's allegedly. So let's just say allegedly, that's the word on the curb about Mr. Junebug, which his name is DeMarcus Jr. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay, honest looks like okay, I'm not gonna read that, but okay, Anna. Those kids look different. Of course, they are hers, but they look different. When I see DeMarcus, the only one that I feel like that looks like him, even they're getting older and their looks are starting to change, right? And we've seen DeMarcus with his rugged face and that hair on his face or whatever. Don't try it. You need to just go ahead and get your toys, baby, so you won't run into my camera, okay? But we've seen the 2 smaller boys look alike. That's Onyx and Blaze, right? They all look different to me. All 3 of those children look different to me, but I'm not trying to find out who the baby daddy is because I'm not helping her take care of her sons. However, they don't look the same to me. And to me, I don't see DeMarcus in DeMarcus Jr., which is Junebug. That's just my opinion off of my observation. Blaze, I'm not saying that Blaze is not as Blaze is the one with the pretty eyes, right? With the pretty eyes. I'm not saying that Blaze can't have pretty eyes. I don't know if DeMarcus have some type of lot eyes or not, or whatever the case may be. I don't know where they came from. They could come from somebody on down the line in the family. They don't necessarily have to come through the parents for a child to have colored eyes. So let's just be clear on that. But he does not look like DeMarcus to me. That's just my opinion. Nor does I'm trying to see who looks the close though. I'm gonna say if somebody looked like him, it's not Blaze because that's the one. I can't say any of them do, to be honest with you. If you used to put all of them side by side, which I wouldn't do that because, like I said, I'm not Murray. So I thought she knew who her baby's fathers were. I definitely didn't know anything about no potential. People have said something about her having 7 to 8 baby fathers or whatever. I didn't lay down and make those babies with her, so I really surely don't know. But the story is something to follow. They don't look the same to me either. I don't think Christy really knows, and that's a shame. That's just my opinion too, Miss Grable. Those boys, those last 3 set of boys, which is Onyx, Blaze, and Junebug, don't look nothing alike to me. I mean, they don't look nothing alike to me as far as like having the same mother and the same father. Go ahead and you want me to help you? And let me make sure I watch this time. Go back there and get your shoes and your socks on. Come on, let's go get your shoes real quick. Come on. So we don't be late.
We done here.
Come on, I'm coming.
Get back here.
I'm coming.
It's mine.
It's mine. Here, come on.
Get back here.
Get back here.
Mommy. Mommy.
Here, here.
Mommy.
Here.
Mommy. No, no, no. Do like this, like one. Do like this, like that. Do like this.
I need you to put your shoes on. I want to see you put your shoes on, okay?
Okay, you can do that.
Shoes on. Mom's gonna take off. Put my shoes on too. Oh, you done found somewhere else to put your letters at, huh? I see. Here I come, y'all. All right. All right, y'all, I'm back. So, but yeah, this is interesting. That's what I have to say about it. It's like she's seeking. It's like a game show. Maybe the real father, please stand up. I don't know. This is just weird to me. There's a part 2. She said that she contacted the mother. She finally got in contact with the mother. She spoke to the mother about the prior conversation that they had, I guess, in regards to the child that she would not speak on. My thing of it is that if you this is really my whole thing about this. This is why I came and did this live. Okay. Forget about the potential baby daddy shit. Okay. The child is the child aware that their father is no longer here, or we're the first to find this out for content. I'm asking a question because my thing is, I feel like it may be insensitive to the child due to the child not even if that man was even their real father, and then you get on here and make content about them not being here anymore, and they actually did something to themselves. And then this weird, strange guy that you found to be strange or whatever the case may be that you decided to look into and hit up in the DM and y'all had a mutual friend and it was potential baby daddy. I mean, hey, Tiffy. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? But yeah, this is just kind of Does the child know? I would hate to be talking about something and the child does not know and the child is not aware that they're. I mean, but how do you break something to a child and you don't even know? And I just have so many questions just running through my head. Like, why wasn't this a thing? If he having conversations with this child talking about I'm your daddy, but he don't know for sure, what kind of shit is that? I'm not gonna be telling my kids that this man that's your daddy, and I don't know for sure that that's the daddy or not. I mean, I'm just not going to do that. We're going to have to find out that this is what it is before I let my child even have a conversation with you in any type of way regarding, I mean, like, I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I think that she needs some clicks and views. Yes, Miss Grable, I think that she needs us to boost her up at the moment. And I guess this is what it is. She came on here, it's like some soap opera shit. By the way, Jasmine done went and got the same wig with the same part on down the side and shit. She gonna have the same little spiral curl coming down on the side and shit when we see Jasmine next. Oh, and I'm gonna have the Bromies is back in full effect playing dominoes on the next show or on another show. But we talking about Chrissy today though. Because this potential baby daddy shit got me like. So he was okay with this man being a phone daddy, being a potential daddy, but not actually seeing if he was the daddy. I mean, I'm not trying to be not sympathetic to the fact that whatever. I mean, but how could you? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I mean, when you bring things to the forefront of the public, it's the public's view to see, and it's our prerogative to have an opinion as to what you're presenting. I am contributing to the cause because I am a subscriber. So I got the notification and I watched it not one time, but 2 times because I was trying to make sense of what I was seeing. And I just couldn't because I just didn't understand because I thought that you knew who all of your baby's fathers were. And there was not no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes, question marks, dot, dot, exclamation mark, and shit. I just didn't know that. So I was just trying to figure out, like, that's sad that that happened to him or whatever transpired to make him do that to himself. Condolences to him and his family and to you as well, because you guys had a relationship, whether it was a hookup relationship or it was a hookup relationship that you say that he swear when he saw the babies, when you were uploading the child, that child was his. My thing of it is, why not just go full fledged? She said something on the behalf of, well, I thought about just sending it to him myself. No. But she said I was going to leave it in his hands and let him do what he wanted to do. So you allowed him to be the potential baby daddy, not knowing if he really was the father, allowing your child to have a bond with a person. Hey, Neola. Allowing your child to have a bond with a person that you didn't even know if that was the real father of the child or not. I just don't understand it. And I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. Y'all was working together. Y'all was flirting. Things like that happens all the time. There's a lot of women that have work husbands, a lot of women that have work wives and shit like that. And if you know, you know. Okay, trust me. And it is what it is. Okay. So y'all hooked up years later. You found out you was pregnant after the hookup. He knew you were pregnant. So did y'all skip states in different states? Y'all in the same state when this happened? How come no DNA transpired? How come there was anything in question if you know who you slept with and who you laid down with? It shouldn't have been nobody within question. You should have known that he was the father, and he should have known that he was the father too. What would be the need of a DNA test or him to be the potential baby's father if you know for sure who you laid down with and who you had sex with? Hey, well, hey, my kids have a biological father and a law father. Okay, I'm just like, so which child is it? What's up, Trinice? I hope you've been doing okay, baby. I hope you've been doing all right. Is it Kingston? Is it DeMarcus Jr., aka Junebug? Is it Onyx? Or is it Blaze? Because to my knowledge, and Anna broke it down as to what she said, but to what my understanding was, Junebug, Onyx, and Blaze is DeMarcus, which is her husband's kids. Not her ex-husband, but her husband's children. Okay? So is that why that there has not been a divorce? Because there's going to be a DNA test that has to be proven that he is or he isn't the father of those children, if that's what he wanted to pursue. So is that why there's a pause within the divorce? Because I understand that it costs a lot of money to get a divorce. I do understand that. I'm in the situation as Chrissy. I have a husband as well, and he is not. I've done stressed this. He is not the father of my children. He sure is not at all. Okay. So I know that it's expensive, but trust me, the divorce is coming soon, and we're going to talk all about it. So just hang with me on it, because I have no reasons to have tied to a man that I have no ties to whatsoever, and it's been 10+ years. I don't even know what he looks like. Period. I've done seen his baby's mother and her brother. and I haven't even seen him. But this situation here, this potential baby daddy shit is very weird. I tried to follow it. I tried to understand. I tried to comprehend, but I had no understanding. I just didn't follow the whole situation. The whole weird guy hearting her pictures. And I'm just thinking to myself, he's supposed to be this man's brother. Instead of him hearting your pictures, you would think that, let me make sure I watch this time. Oh yeah, because it's pushing 3:00. Instead of him hearting your pictures, he should have been contacting you, letting you know the situation or asking you a question or whatever. I don't understand. It was just a weird, I don't know. Getting mad at the fact that she said that she feels like she this is why she hasn't been consistent with her content. Don't mind Jalen. He's just doing what he does. He likes to sing very loud. I can't wait for his assemblies. I'm gonna be front row center with my That's My Boy shirt on and my hat with the lights on and neon lights. You understand? But anyways, dang, he just threw me off track. I was about to start singing with him. But then, what was I saying, y'all? Because Jalen was back there singing out loud and shit. Oh, yeah, the strange man, hearting her pictures instead of letting her know or seeing whatever, blah. I'm confused, okay? I tried to follow it as much as I could, but I just don't. But I don't know what caused him to unalive himself. And I'm sorry I haven't been reading y'all's comments because I've just been really trying to make sure that I remember everything as to what I saw as I watched this thing twice. I had to run it back and make sure I got everything correct and things like, oh yeah, she said that she was depressed. And the reason why she said she didn't want to say depressed, but she said the reason why she hadn't been consistent is because she had just found out when she confirmed and found the actual obituary on Google that he was gone or whatever. And she reached out to his mother and talked to her. And she expressed her, or whatever, her feelings towards the situation. Come here, Jayla, real quick. Let me see if you got your shoes on. Come here. I want to see if you have them on the correct foot. And I know you're going to come into this camera. Come here, son. Do you have your shoes on? No, not PJ Masks. Not right now. We got to go get Tristan. So I need you to get ready. Okay. Let me finish this up. I got confused when she was talking about the IG man. Yeah, the IG man. Like, she was saying that the IG man and the potential baby daddy potential friends, and she found out that the dude that was hearting her pictures was the potential brother. Follow me now, because you got to follow me, because this is what she said. This is not what I said. This is what she said. I'm a reactor. I'm reacting to what I saw and what I observed, and I ran it back because I'm a very detailed observer. I don't just I'm not gonna look at the tears and the things of that right there. I want to pay attention to the whole story as to what was told. The potential baby's father thing was never a thing to me. Like I said, I thought that the last three was her husband's. The twins, Kamora and whatever, the twins, they daddy be on YouTube. She talked about Kingston's drug addiction's father. She never says too much about Kingston's father, but we know that what's his name? Damn. What's that little boy's name that's with his daddy, that stay with his daddy? Whatever his name is, we know he's with his daddy, right? So I was just thinking to myself, like, what does potential shit come from? So Chrissy Cash. Chrissy wants some views, y'all. But I just hope that this is just weird. The potential baby daddy playing phone daddy, but not actually being the daddy, finding out if he is the daddy. She's not seeing if he is the daddy because she's just going to be the mama and take care of the kid, because that's just the things that we like. I don't give a damn if I check this out. And this is just on some real shit. Let me tell you something. I didn't create these boys by myself. So whether I'm with their father, not with their father, I don't give a damn if I can or not take care of them by myself. His ass is going to help me voluntarily or involuntarily, if you understand me. Because it's no way in hell I'm going to be taking care of children that are autistic by my damn self when they have a whole daddy. I'm not finna let him pick and choose what kind of daddy he want to be. He damn sure ain't gonna be no phone daddy or no potential daddy, because I'm gonna know who the hell my damn baby daddy is, first of all. So that's why I didn't follow or understand the story, because I mean, you should have known that when you got pregnant, you said, okay, he knew that you was pregnant with his baby, but y'all never went to go, why would y'all have to get a DNA test if he knew that you was pregnant and y'all had sex? Anyways, yeah, let me go get my child. I'm done. I love y'all. Run it back. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, I'm not gonna be late to go pick up my son. It don't make no, I'm confused. I'm gonna run the shit back, and maybe we gonna have a damn part 2 once she comes back, because I don't understand. But anyways, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this live stream. But yeah, I'm not gonna be late picking up my son. So I just wanted to come here and talk to y'all about what I had just saw. So, and yeah, my thumbnail is going up. Oh gosh, it sure is. But y'all have a good one. Let me go get my baby. I appreciate y'all for y'all support and for hitting that like button. Okay. So I'll holler at y'all. Y'all go run it back if y'all need to. I really wanted to read y'all's comments before. Oh, you're a Chrissy fan, but you had to enter into run it back, Summer Lyric. You know, I don't mind anybody coming over here, whether you be a Chrissy's fan or a Jazzy's fan or whatever. I'm gonna stop putting my subscriber count up, my subscriber thing up, because I've never did that before. It's really open to the public, and I want to be able to block the trolls that want to subscribe to my channel and unsubscribe as they see fit. I want to be able to block their asses as they come through the chat. So I'm going to keep it open to the public, as I always do. I have no mind, so you are able to come through. We over here, we're grown people, so we can agree to disagree. Whether you like me, love me, whether you hit the like button, the down button, whether you subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever you do, it's all support at the end of the day. And remember, a view is a view. But baby, run it back, it's not coming down. But I have to go get my child, so I'll holler at y'all next time. All right, y'all have a good day. Oh yeah, and by the way, my shirt says, if y'all could see it, well, forget it. It don't even matter. It was supposed to be my St. Patrick's shirt, but it says ready to get petty, but it's spelled Paddy. I don't think y'all can see it, but nevertheless, anyways, let me go get my child. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day.